to my channel. Hope you're all keeping well, enjoying your summer. If you're in Ireland, I hope you are doing well with the humidity at the minute, because my hair is not doing well. Speaking of hair, that was a good introduction. Didn't mean to do that. Today's video was a hair tutorial. So over on Snapchat, loads of you have been asking recently how I achieve these really nice, loose, effortless waves, and I thought it would be easier to do a YouTube tutorial and show you how I do them rather than explain, because I just wouldn't be able to do that. This is my favorite way to wear my hair. I am not very adventurous with my hair. You will very, very rarely see me with it tied up. It is always down, either straight or waved basically. I love this type of a curl or a wave, I suppose, because it is super soft, really effortless, and it wears so well. Like really, the more you wear it, the better it looks. So tomorrow this will look twice as good. So if you would like to see how I achieve these really, really soft waves, perfect for the summertime, please keep on watching. And if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, and let's get to the tutorial. Okay, so this is the way I am starting out with my hair. I already washed it last night using the Aussie Hair Care shampoo and conditioners. I really love their stuff. Their conditioners are so nice. They make my hair feel really, really silky. So I done that last night just so my hair wasn't super fresh when I'm trying to start curling it, because it's not gonna hold. So I done that, and then I used two other products before I started to blow dry my hair. I used the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap Leave-In Treatment for distressed hair. I mentioned this in my current favorites video that I done a couple of weeks back, but I have been using this for years and I love it. It is a great treatment if you are planning on heat styling your hair, or if you're going to be out in the sun or in a hot climate. I just find it leaves your hair in really good condition, so it's great for protecting it against the heat. I also use the Kardashian Beauty Smooth Styler Blow Dry Cream. This stuff is relatively new to me. I got it about 2 weeks ago because I have been wanting to try out some of the Kardashian Beauty hair products. So it is basically like a moisturizer for your hair. It kind of diminishes flyaways and frizz and stuff, which is really great at the minute because it's actually been really humid in Ireland, which is not great for my hair, but this stuff has been helping with that. So I popped that in as well, and then just blow dried my hair straight with a round brush and a hairdryer. So that is all that I've used so far, just those two products, and then blow dried my hair. I don't like to use too many products on my hair because sometimes I feel like it just weighs it down. So before I get into curling my hair, I just like to run through my hair with a big paddle brush, something like that. So now to style, the one that I use is the Jose Eber 32mm wand, I think it is. I used to have the 25mm, I think it was 25, pretty sure it was 25, but it was a lot smaller than this one. This one suits the length and the thickness that my hair is at the moment, so I gave my other one to my mum and bought a new one, and I love the curl that it gives. I've been using these ones for years now, so I would definitely recommend them if you are looking for a good curling iron. They're great, they heat up really quickly and they curl your hair really fast, so yes, they're good. Actually, another product that I sometimes use now that I think of it is dry shampoo. So if my hair hadn't have been as clean as it is today, say it was on its second day of wear, I'd pop in some dry shampoo around the roots and stuff just to freshen it up a little bit. I don't like my curls to be too set or anything like that. I don't use hairspray or backcomb or tease or anything like that. So the dry shampoo just gives my hair a bit of a freshen up and it makes my curls look the way I want them to look. So curling my hair is ridiculously easy. I don't have any type of knack to doing it. I just do it. There's not 50 million different techniques that you need to know. You just need a curling iron, a brush, and a clip. That's literally it. So to start, I like to section my hair. So I kind of just go into 3 sections, and the first one is kind of just below the top of your ear. So I will just pin that up. Okay, so once I have my hair pinned on top of my head, I like to take that bottom section and just split it into 2 sections and just bring it around the sides of my face so it makes it easier to curl. And then I give it another brush just to make sure it is nice and smooth. And then I take sections about an inch and a half wide, I'm gonna say, and just brush my fingers through them. And my front sections, I always make sure that I curl them away from my face. So I kind of start not right at the root, but just a little bit down, and just twist my hair around and just hold it at the bottom for like 8 seconds. And then I let it drop into my hand and I hold it in my hand for 2 seconds just so it kind of like cools a little bit. And then I let it drop and it looks a little bit like that. And then I go for my next section. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I curl all of these sections away from my face. So again, going like not right up at the root, but like down just a little bit. And I'm gonna wrap that around the wand. And let it drop into my hands and out again. And I think there's only one more section here. So this one's like slightly smaller, but like it's fine. And just let it drop into my hand again. This is just a habit that I've got into over the past couple of years. When I started watching YouTube, I think I watched a hair tutorial on Blair Fowler's YouTube channel. She was one of the first YouTubers that I started watching, but she done a hair tutorial and I used to love the way she curled her hair, and she used to catch her curls in her hand and let them cool down after she curled them. But I guess it's kind of like pinning your curls after you've curled them. So it kind of gives them a chance to cool like that. So that is this section done. I will just do this section now and I will get back to you. Okay, so that is the bottom section done. I'm just gonna leave that for now and move on to my next section. So I usually take this about here and leave out just the very tops of my hair. I'm gonna pin that on top of my head again. And I'm gonna take that section the exact same way that I took the other two and just bring it around to the front so it makes it easier to curl. And I am going to take these sections the exact same way as the bottom one, so like 1.5 inch sections, and curl them away from my face. So I'm doing absolutely nothing new here. Again, not starting up too near to the root, but kind of down around this area. And I'm just going to wrap my hair around the barrel and catch it again. Okay, so that's that section done. I'm gonna move on to this one. I told you it was so freaking easy. Oh wow, that is a storm outside. I will not be going out in that with my hair just done. Cancelling plans for the day. So that is all the hair in those two sections curled. As you can see, I leave it pretty straight till about here and kind of curl mid-lengths down to ends. That 32mm wand is perfect for the kind of curl that I want. So it's a big, loose curl. It's more of a wave really, but that is exactly what I am looking for. So I am going to move on to my last section now. So I'm just going to take down this top section of hair and make sure my parting is correct. Okay, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing I done with those bottom two sections. I'm going to pull them around to the front and just brush them out. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same thing with this section. This is the most important section I find to curl away from your face because it gives that nice kind of like blown out effect. Kind of like you're standing in a wind machine. Not starting too far up, nice and kind of middle-ish ground for your hair. And I'm just going to leave that to dry. I'm going to leave that to cool like that. And I'm just going to carry on in the exact same way around this section and the other section too. Whatever it is about this part of my hair, I always switch my hands with my curler just for the very front piece. Don't know why, but I do it. So don't be afraid by your curls if they're looking like really ringlety, because they will change in a minute. Okay, so after that, just make sure to go around and ensure that your curls are all curled as much as you would like them to be. If you need to do any little touch-ups, just do that now. Okay, so that is all of my hair wanded. The very last step in this hairstyle is to take a big paddle brush and brush all the curls out. Also, make sure your curls have completely cooled before you take a brush to them, especially the ones around the top of your head that you have done last, because if they are still hot when you brush them out, you're just going to completely brush the curl out of them. So I just like to take the large sections and just brush them out. This is going to give that nice waved effect rather than a curl. And I'm kind of just brushing in the direction that the curl actually goes, so away from my face. And piece it out as you wish. And that is it. As I said, really quick, really simple. You don't need to know any crazy techniques or have 5 million different products to achieve these really nice loose waves, I suppose, and that's exactly the way I like to wear my hair. Nice and loose, effortless. It wears really well as well, so the more you brush it out and the more you wear it, the better it looks almost. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here or if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to click the little subscribe button down below so you can get notified when I make new videos, because I make them all of the time, and it would be nice to see you all again here for my next one, which will be next week. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!